and welcome to the stream. That is my new starting soon screen, professionally made. It's unique. That's enough, right? Okay. So I want to play some Wasted, maybe finish the vanilla game. Shouldn't be too much left. So let's go. I think we still didn't complete the... We complete CA5. I think we did. Where we talked the lady out of fighting us. Probably lost an item for that. Let's see. Do I have enough stuff here? Nine frame drops, but that probably was during either startup of the game or intro. Ooh. Important looking stamp. Okay, so we can stamp something. And I want to stamp my 16. Important. It's important now. It's correct. Okay, so we need another guts. Why can I select 0? What's my quest? Yeah, CA5. What do I have on my thing? SOB? Yeah. Not sure if SOB is the best choice, but let's get a drink.
Thinking about sobering up.
I can't tell if I'm tipsy
The
or
SOB
if you're
need to
doing
take a
me
chill
fresh
pill.
from the hive.
Like,
Get 'em.
like, hey. Like, this... What's your dad? Catch...
We've got welcome to 30. So what? Here.
Restore HP. No.
Great one. And good. All right.
Do I have enough food? Yeah, I have 5 solid bread. Why I still have the guts here? I forgot. Yeah, whatever, let's bring the guts. Oh no, did I not do CA5? Oh yeah, no I didn't. Well, let's go in. Okay. Oh yeah, they're friendly with dogs, I forgot. Yeah. Ladies are friendly with them. Let's not waste too much time here. Taking my time, which is not good. It's blocked.
As power grids across the world continue to fail,
That is locked too.
called the New Dark Age,
Okay.
our world leaders struggle for a solution. At
Go in here.
it is believed that if an answer is not reached soon, a global power struggle could begin.
Weird guy. Ammo. Yeah, give me more ammo, that's good. Never have enough. Unless it's full. Oh, that was a mark. Full on rifle ammo, okay.
It's a
Where's the other guy? Oh, there. Okay. Next floor. Here we go. That bug. Okay, let's not waste time. Need to hurry. Can't take too long for this. There was another path. Yeah, that's locked. Damn. Yeah, so few enemies. Here we go.
Shoot to kill!
Do I have points in stealth because they noticed me so late? No, no sneak. Strange. Maybe they're just blind.
Nerd!
Oh yeah, I'm slowing down time when I'm jumping. Yeah, that's not as useful as I hoped. So far it's easy. Let's see when I take damage. Great revolver ammo. Give me that.
죽어 이 개새끼야!
Get him!
That's a dead end. Okay. Let's check over here. Damn, I'm so strong.
For the queen!
Not seeing any grenades. Trying to look for them.
Get him, beauty!
Mugs too. Mugs look so much like grenades. Oh shit. Okay, not much time left. That should be okay. I think. Idiots. You have pistol? No, power pack. You have revolver? Seconds are numbered, huh? That's not so good. Oh, here's the end. Let's not use any booze. Just wanna get through. Let me check something. Because it looks kinda choppy on stream or on the preview. Why is it not playing? Oh, looks fine. Looks like 60 FPS. It's just my preview. Come on, doggies. Oh, this is not the path. Go all the way around here. But I didn't want to use it. Fuck. Try to... whatever. Just go straight back in. Damn it. At least it was a good one. Which one was it? Ricochet? Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. Damn it. Just wanted to be fast and disable the mine. That hasn't happened before. Let's get a drink and go back in.
Welcome to third zone. Great. And good. All right.
Well, that might actually be useful. Ricochet. Depending on what I have to fight at the end. So I get a feeling it's another machine gun guy or something like that. Minigun. There's a grenade. No, it's not. It's all marks. Good bread. Bring that. Okay. Let's rush through. See the exit. Oh my god, so many mines.
Back off!
Let's hope this is even the right path.
Sit back, relax, and get jabbered at. That's right, Jim and Tommy got and this is what it does. Phil told me something funny before he died.
It looks like it is.
Tell if anyone's even listening to this anymore. Reckon it's time to pack it all in and call it quits. Unless any fans out there want to
What's
send
that?
old Jim a holler.
Oh, health regeneration.
Ain't been much for quitting anyway. Now, where's that booze? Well, that's been the broadcast.
And next floor. Need to do 10 floors, I think. At least that was floors I needed in other rulers.
I was on target.
Good enemy. Stop, drop, and tonic. Oh, yeah, I've seen that before.
Welcome to the own.
See that asshole walking out to activate the mine, so I take damage. That was mean. Oh my god. Come on. Here we go. I feel like this is not the exit. Please don't make me backtrack all that. It's the exit. Yep. Okay. Thank God. With confidence. Reloads take less time. That's interesting. That is really good. Whatever. Oh my God. I can't believe how powerful this immunity to radiation is. It's really strong.
Time to bleed!
Actually using up some ammo. Maybe I should have brought full ammo on shotgun. Ah, it's fine.
Time to turn you to paste.
Can't get out of the shower himself. Needs me to help him. Use some ammo. It's going low. Slowly, but going low. Yeah, use some pistol ammo, that's fine. Maybe that saves me some. I think his head exploded. god. What's in here? Hair magazine? Lubrication mod. Reload time reduced. That's amazing. Okay, what do we use that on? I feel like the shotgun is best to use this on. Yeah. So I wanna use the shotgun when I'm cornered. And it does the most damage. Close combat. And it needs the most reloads too. Gun trap actually hit me. Didn't think it would hit me. Who opened that door? Buckshot, nice. More buckshot. There's a grenade. Obliterate +1. How do I not hit him? Okay. Okay. You need to die, all of you. Another pizza. Liquid bread. This is a dead end too. Let me check, just to make sure. Looks like a dead end. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought you. I guess it's this path then. At least I hope that I don't have to backtrack. Let's check back here. It's a dead end. Okay. Yeah, no. Junk food. Man, those guys can take a hit now. Didn't expect the big guy to take that long to kill them. Hunted off. It's not good. That's the end here. Nice. Let me drop some liquid bread, since there's so much lying around. This one. This one full again. Yeah, let's drop power pack and revolver. Don't really need it, so I don't have a weapon right now. Administrator's office, okay. So we're getting close to the end. It's just a small safe spot. Let's see if we can just walk in. Or click through every option in the PC. Yeah, we can. Rocket. No one else here, okay. That's a dead end.
너 죽었어.
Super Smoker. I've seen that weapon before. That was a strange situation here.
As power grids across the world continue to fail and plunges into what is being called the dark age, our world leaders struggle for a solution. At this time, it is believed that if an answer is not reached soon, that a global power struggle could begin, and God help us all.
That's the exit. Yeah. Nice. Thank you for killing those two. How nice of you.
Time to sit Back to get jabbered. That's right, Jim Atomic Buzz. He told me something funny before he died.
That was that mine.
The kid of Buzzkills has recently made an effort to extend their war on wasters all the way here to the Western Wastes. While booze-related deaths have fallen by a staggering 90%, well, I've been seeing a lot more corpses lately. Well, I'm done. Buzz and their host, Tom.
Oh, come on. Don't have time for traps. There's only 2 minutes left. Bad aim. Okay, 2 more floors. Come on. Some ammo left. Okay, it's those guys now. Come on. Stop slowing me down. No one here? Oh yeah. Need to use some pistol now. Is that shoot shot? We shoot by one, that's insanely good, but what's this? A rocket. Good AI, just looking at me. It's the exit. Oh. Oh yeah, empty. Boxes, lockers, I forgot. Nothing here. Okay, that's the end. Let's see. New skeleton army.
Waster, so glad you could make it. Isn't it wonderful? Waster, blasting Waster. It's survival of the fittest kicked into ultramatic hyperdrive. The weight cutting through the chaff in an endless volley of gunfire. Mankind screaming towards something greater. With countless permutations of the Ubermensch facing off in a thunderdome of superhuman progress. Booze is the new world order, and once the SOB scum has been smeared off the face of the earth with the help of the Mulligan, mankind will be free to unleash its true potential. So, where is it, Waster? Where is Alistair's cooler?
You know, you sound kind of crazy.
Crazy? Well, that's nonsense. The booze has given me a clarity of mind I never thought possible. Now, the cooler. Where is it?
Alistair's cooler is in a place called Berkeley.
Yes! How could I have missed such an obvious detail? Alistair did so much enjoy visiting his retreat up in Berkeley. I should have known he would have built his cooler there.
Wait, you knew Alistair?
Yes, I knew him. Some might say we were friends. Others would call us rivals. How furious he must have been to have learned his cool air evacuation colonies would be saving the life of the man who single-handedly ruined him. After all, the Cool Air Project was devised to preserve the greatest minds of our time. And who could deny Sid Johns a place on the pantheon of engineering gods?
So you're Sid Johns?
Yes, the inventor of the Concorde PC and the father of modern computing. Innovatrix Business Solutions was set to change the world, to save it from the technological sinkhole that Alistair and his so-called research labs had played such a big part in creating. To think, Alistair's final contribution to the world of computing was a monochrome text terminal. Pathetic. It's no wonder the Cool Air colonies failed as hard as they did.
Why did the coolers fail?
Yes, why indeed would an archaic system running on prehistoric tech, devised by a half-wit fossil, fail to perform its duty? Truly, it was Alistair tech at its best. Every single cooler a different defect. To malfunction in such a myriad number of ways, truly a testament to Alistair's technical prowess. Electronic failures, faulty seals, coolant leaks. I bet not even Alistair himself was spared from his own ineptitude. In the case of Cooler CA5, the very one in which we stand, the cooler mates and I had the pleasure of dealing with a faulty cryogenics system. You see, the moment we detected the enemy's nuclear strikes, the members of the Cool Air program sealed themselves in their respective coolers, expecting a relaxing ice nap until all that nasty radioactive fallout had died down. Not us. When CA5's cryogenic systems failed, what was supposed to be a quiet, decade-long slumber had become years of agonizing isolation and deprivation. Oh, we weren't stupid. We tried rationing. We tried cutting as many corners as our bodies could withstand. But the supplies in the coolers weren't meant to last for months, let alone years. As clean water began running out, we were forced to drink the radioactive sludge that was slowly accumulating in the cooler's sewage pipes. Then, of course, went the food. The weakest of us wasted away from hunger, while the rest of us resorted to other means. But it was the sludge that did it, the booze that changed me, granted me the mutational advantages I needed to overpower the remaining cooler mates. Survival of the fittest. When the day finally came that the cooler doors reopened for the first time in years, I stood there, all alone, the last man standing, belly filled with the bones of my enemies. The apex predator of the food chain I had viciously consumed my way to the top of.
Okay. If Alistair is so stupid, why even bother with the mulligan?
Because he had something to prove, Waster. The mulligan was Alistair's one shot at redemption. His one shot at showing the American public that he was not just a relic of the Cold War. You strip a man of his accolades, his money, his pride, and force him to claw his way out of the depths of his own depravity. And it's astounding what he can accomplish. Trust me, Waster, I know.
That's twisted.
No, Waster. This is the New World Order. This is how we lose the trappings of our human weakness. This is how we become the Ubermensch. This is why we must defeat the SOB. This is the reason the new skeleton army must succeed. We must leave behind those too stubborn to adapt to the new normal. We must usher in a new era of humanity. The Mulligan will let us start anew.
What?
Step away from the escape pod, Waster.
I've blasted my way through hundreds of you. You don't scare me.
There's no need for this to escalate to violence, Waster.
Quickly, Waster. Take this secure disk. It's been hacked to grant administrative privileges to all cooler systems. Activate the Serpent Protocol. It's the only way we'll escape here alive.
Kinda wanna let him die. Yeah.
You've made the right decision, Waster.
No, Waster. What are you doing?
Been waiting a long time to do that. Don't worry, Waster. I'm not gonna kill you. The SOB needs your help. You're humanity's last hope.
What do you mean?
We SOB have sought to restore God's will amongst the wastelands. The way these wasters taint God's immaculate designs for man with their sick forced
Jim Atomic
evolution.
here. It's
Our
time for
mission
a buzz.
here,
Well,
the
now,
reason
I
the
ain't
SOB
heard this
have
one in a
sojourned
while.
from the
The
irradiated
syndicate
south
of
to these
Buzzkills has
far
recently made
western
an effort
wastes
to extend their
was to
war on
deploy
wasters
this,
all the way here
the
amongst
hangover
wastes.
cure.
While booze-related deaths have fallen
What
by
in
a
unholy hell is that?
60%, well,
The hangover cure is a
I've seen
chemical
lot more
agent
corpses lately.
developed by our
That's
scientists
all
at
for
the
today.
SOB
I've been your
Citadel.
host, Jim
It's
Atomic,
traveled a
and
long
this has
way
been
from home.
The Buzz.
Many of our best soldiers have died to get it here. With this cure, we could completely reverse the effects of booze and return man to the way God intended. To undo all the horrific mutations that have changed us from what we used to be. It's taken years to create enough of the hangover cure to fill up this payload. And if this batch isn't deployed now, the SOB will be set back decades. We must seize the day. We must deploy the hangover cure before the new skeleton army has a chance to stop us.
Why attack the coolers?
The Serpent Protocol escape pods. The hangover cure has to be detonated above the atmosphere so that it can be dispersed by the winds all throughout the wastelands of old America. Anything that could have been used to launch this payload up to that altitude was destroyed during the nuclear strikes. The cooler escape pods were our only choice.
Why should I believe you?
Because you've seen firsthand what booze can do to a man. You've seen the utter chaos going on the upper floors. Those crazed wasters locked in lawless conflict. You saw how crazed the head Skelly had become with that radioactive gunk clouding his mind, tearing away at his humanity. You've got the administrative secure disk. You've got the only means of activating the Serpent Protocol. launching the cure into the atmosphere. This is our last chance, Waster. This is our only remaining batch of the hangover cure. Our only chance to right the wrongs of our forefathers. Ugh. I got shot up pretty bad trying to get down here. I don't think I'm gonna last much longer. Do the right thing, Waster. Cleanse the wastelands full of sin and vice. Let's make America great again.
Okay. No, I don't want to load the hangover cure. It's its headless corpse onto the second escape pod. Let's go. There's one more cooler we need to clear. Okay, I don't really want to go back because I didn't get much. So let's just get a buff and get back into the last school.
Well met.
Like, hey. Like,
It could have looted his body. Not sure.
Welcome, dirty. So what? So what? Great. And good. All right.
can't tell if I'm
It's a real doc. Most out there fixes up and get the car for scrap or too damaged to accept the motor part. An unopened Alistair 6 might be hard to come by, but it's your best bet to ensure the hat goes through without a hitch. My advice to finding something like that would be to investigate the messages left behind by the cooler mason or a bomb spell. Sixes were valuable even back then. It's not outside the realm of possibility.
Okay.
Return.
He doesn't even care that the guy is dead. That's fine. Let me check there again. Maybe I could loot the guy. He's not here. No. Okay, let's check cooler 0. Guessing I can... Oh yeah, yes. Okay. That was loud. Easy. Why is it so loud? Okay, let's go. Ooh, It's pretty. Wait. Is it just an end boss fight? Is it not a full cooler? So much text. That's way too much text. I don't feel like reading right now. Elevator to cryo chamber. Okay.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm the Cool Air Speakeasy personal assistant.
What the?
Dangerous levels of surface level nuclear radiation have been detected. Beginning the cryogenics process.
Wait, no.
Please step into the Cool Air cryogenic pod for best results. Serious bodily injury and or death may occur if proper procedures are not followed. Please remain calm.
I need to go in here? Like I do. Well, I'm in. Am I dying?
So the story goes that the waster came, they saw, they had too much to drink, and then disappeared forever, which is totally normal as far as wasters go. Totally forgettable. Seriously, who cares? But their house became something of a wasteland legend, a kernel in the turd, a total jewel of the West. Like, even long after the waster went missing, people kept stumbling upon this safe haven, this fortified mega hut filled with a bunch of totally tubular trash from the old world. Hidden deep within the house's halls, tucked away in a small, inconspicuous chamber, was the house's centerpiece, a masterwork of old world engineering and technology. A bona fide working toilet. As word of its existence spread across the wastelands, the wasters began taking pilgrimages to see it, to place their sand-kissed cheeks on its holy porcelain lips. Hunched upon this throne, countless wasters sat in quiet self-reflection. Or something like that. From this came a great philosophical renaissance, at least a drunken equivalent of that. A bunch of people thinking they've got great ideas for things and angrily slurring them at one another.
Good.
And that's how politics returned to the Western ways.
Famous
Behind
toilet.
the house was a shooting range. What began as a way to drunkenly pass the time, unsteadily unloading dangerous firearms into flimsy wooden targets, quickly became a regimen for the wasters that had passed through the house. As years passed, the wasters honed their skills, taming the Western wastes with sheer firepower and military might. The once lawless Western wastes had now found themselves under the protection of a small militia headquartered at the house. The house had gone from a small hut to a small community of wasters to a bustling hub of culture and civilization. All the while, the wasters stuck tiny, annoying pictures on the walls to chronicle its evolution. Historians would later look back on these photos and think, how annoying. It was no surprise that the house would become the birthplace of a new nation. After all, the word important was stamped all over it. As for the bees, after a few awkward first dates and overzealous oversharing about their love of pets, many of the bees were able to find partners out in the Oni Express. While some indeed were able to produce offspring, more surprising still was that many of the bees had found love in other ways, away from the hive.
Okay.
As their numbers grew higher, they began reaching further and further out into the wastelands, finally making contact with the house. The wasters of the house welcomed them with open arms, and in return, the bees shared with them their vast knowledge of the Western Wastes. Without a leader, the junk dogs slowly fell apart. The technology they had hoarded for themselves was fought over by the remnants of the junk dogs and the new blockbuster vidiots. Much of it was lost in the fighting, but what little survived was dismantled and reduced to scrap. Oh yeah, somebody named Pinky said Mexico's not doing so great. Whatever. Anyways, in some stupid way, perhaps it was this waster's decision that had led the Western Waste down this wobbly, drunken path. Hard to believe that from the depths of a grody wooden shack sprang forth the foundations of a new world. One almost exactly like the one before the old New World, with things like laws, order, politics, the nuclear arms race, the Cold War, the SALT talks. You know, exactly the same as the moment right before the bombs fell the first time. Well, I mean, besides the obsession with cardboard discs and unusually loose pants. But like, oh well, who cares? I'm not worried. After all, my name's Vulture Val, and I own the biggest mall in New Oni. Come visit when you have a chance. You won't what is that?
Another nuclear apocalypse. Nice. That's a weird ending. But I wonder how the other options would have, like, the short cutscenes if you took other house upgrades and stuff like that. So I guess I needed to keep the head skelly alive if I wanted to keep playing. Or maybe I'm just gonna wake in the next apocalypse, because I'm just frozen. Guess I'm not really dead. I think so, yeah, it's done. Maybe it's done, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. He can kiss and jerk. Oh man, all those NPCs. That Honey song was really good. That was my favorite soundtrack. I'll just keep it running for now. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna play the modded version too. Not today, but maybe tomorrow I'm gonna start it. Let's see if I can keep playing with the save, I'm not sure. Because I think there's still stuff I didn't find, like I didn't have any weapon that can use rockets. And I barely found any mods, weapon mods. Some names I remember from somewhere in these credits. Who is Jean Baptiste? Isn't that a musician? And I saw Phil Fish. Isn't that a guy that made Faz? Controversial fuck. Just gonna call him a fuck, as he kinda is. Don't remember too much about that story of his game and him, but...
Cryosleep has now concluded. Welcome to the year 1990. Have a nice day.
Ah. I guess we can keep playing. Now that you've written the fate of the Western Wastes, you can continue playing from where you left off. Finish any quests you haven't yet completed. Career run. New Game Plus, okay. I wonder what the other ending would have been. Let's check the town, maybe there's something new. Don't have any quests anymore, right? Yeah, just the end quest.
Bottoms up, worms and wasters. It's time for the buzz.
Yeah, there's not really a story of new NPCs or something like that. Or people still remembering me.
Hearing a bunch about a new gang calling themselves the New Skeleton Army. Bunch of scary folk. They've been seen taking
what
down
did you say?
SOB officials and generally fighting a war on the war on wasters.
Looks like you're still glowing from the last.
Oh, because it's saved. Oh, I know. Saved like right before I finished the quest, so I have still my booze. Anything new in here? No, nothing new. Okay. I guess we'll play some dicey dungeons. Yeah. Don't want to start the modded version right now. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But yeah, finally done with this game. Took some hours for how cheap it is. Okay. Give me a second, I'm gonna restart stream and then I'm gonna play some dicey dungeons. Be right back.